Project 503, that's a family.
Friendship, family, energy for success.
Kind of inspired passion towards our art, which has turned into this music stuff. Yeah, that's just us. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 2, 3.
You ever seen the King Kong movie? With Jack Black? With the worms? King Kong?
Bruh, shut up. What are you talking about?
Yeah?
Don't even, don't even. Don't even.
What is Project Flight 803?
Project Flight 803, that's a family. You know, we all come from different places, and you know, I say we have similar experiences, but that's the kind of stuff that brings us and holds us together.
Exactly. To piggyback off that, yeah, it's just a like group of us that came together from the same place, and we came up seeing similar things, and that has kind of inspired passion towards our art, which has turned it into this music stuff.
Yeah.
And that's just us doing that.
Friendship, family, energy for success.
Okay.
How can you forget that?
Yeah.
How can you forget that? But really though, I like how we can play our music and it inspires somebody else and touches other people. I like to rap or write anything that someone else can relate to, because you're not alone out here. There's plenty of people. Too many people.
Alright. But yeah, you know, it's all about a family putting stuff together. You know, we all come from different walks of life, but we all managed to end up on this path. You can do whatever.
How long have you guys been making music?
For me, I started to write poems in like back when I was 9 or 10 or so, and then over time, like by the time I was in 7th grade or so, they turned into raps, and I've been, you know, doing that since then. And producing, I started doing that in high school to supplement the demand, I guess, between us writing raps. Engineering, it's been about a year for that one.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's been a tough year.
Sure, I feel you on that though. I feel like it started with my family, because I know my dad, when he was like younger, about my age, he was doing stuff in New York. Like I found out not too long ago that he used to DJ, and he had an artist himself, but you know, I ain't really like jump into that kind of stuff till like I probably came around here, and you know, middle school type stuff, be in a cafeteria making beats on the table, freestyling and whatnot, rapping and stuff like that. Yeah, but as far as taking it into like a more serious start happening to a few years ago, to, you know, I had like a team, you know, where everybody was like on a similar accord, and it was like, man, let's make this a mission and not just something like we just do just cause. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I really like started picking up on it when I got around these guys, to be honest with you.
That's the real reason why I started rapping. I never thought I would ever make music. Ever.
Yeah.
Even though it runs in the family, but being around a lunch table, being around a bunch of assholes,
Yeah.
you constantly make your mama jokes and rap about it, and if you couldn't rap, you just have to sit there and take it. So I just got tired of it, because I'm not gonna let nobody talk about me like that. So I just started writing, and it just sped off of that. We just kept writing ever since. We still have notebooks from high school back in class. Yeah, like pages full of notebooks, ideas, drawings, everything.
Shoot.
But really, I want to thank y'all out there, all the people who showed me that, shoot, if you're doing it, I'm gonna do it. I mean, what's the better way? What's the better way to say it?
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or shade.
Those of y'all out there that have no shame, we got it. We'll take it off your hands. We got it.
Who inspired your artistry the most?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I really gotta say this guy. Now, well, I come down to it. Yeah, you know, we all got artists that, you know, we like to listen to. We got songs we've heard. It's like, man, I think I really dig what he's talking about. I hear it, and it makes me like want to see what I can do, cause I'm on the same wave level as him. But when it comes down to it, I gotta say, like, his hustle when it came down to doing something with all this art and all of this progression we trying to make in life. I feel like he grabbed the steering wheel and was like, hop inside, buddy, we're on a trip, you know? That kind of thing. Cause I'll even say, even around the time when, you know, RP, even the Speaker Knockers was coming up, I feel like there was a boom and people who said they wanted to be like artists and people who want to create music, but it didn't really like solidify. Yeah, materialize. It didn't even come to that point for me personally until I got with him and I was like seeing the hustle and it materialized. And when I saw it, I was like, man, this is definitely the place to be and this place to start moving forward and seeing what path I could take with this. Scott.
Wow, well, I'm flattered. Thank you.
Shoot.
For me personally, I mean, a lot of what I kind of do comes from my childhood and stuff. And back when I would be like in the car with my mom and my dad, you know, and like everybody else back then. And I guess for me, my top 5 in no particular order. Because
now it out there.
For me personal, in terms of like personal, like, you know, just like personal influence, I would say it would be Wayne. Of course, that's on top.
Hands down.
But everybody else is kind of random. I would say Drake. You got Wiz Khalifa, Tory Lanez. Those are just my top 4 right there. Those are the 4 people that I really have been like influenced the most by in terms of what like I try to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was kind of like when I was younger, my parents was like R&B, you know, people.
Yeah.
You know,
my mom was too.
My mom she had that Anita Baker album on repeat. Anita Baker Greatest Hits.
Definitely.
Sweet love.
My mom, Sade.
Sade?
Sade.
That's actually that's where my sister's name came from.
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Like Ashanti, random stuff like that.
Really though, it's y'all two, well, everyone who we've ever done music with.
Yeah.
Like every time I listen to a song, I never hear the same thing twice. Like I always hear something new.
Exactly.
And sometimes I'm like, I won't even be there when he records his verse, and I'll hear it. And I'm like, damn, that was you? Damn. If I play a verse,
I love that.
Was that you? Yeah. We're like, that's you? Was that a, damn. Okay. Turn the mic back on. I ain't got that.
let me hop in here.
Let me get on that. We had a couple songs like that.
You guys do a couple like road verses from one of your songs. Pick a song and do y'all each verse right now.
What
Is that a song now? What?
One of your songs. Maybe the most recent song you guys did.
You know, I ain't gonna lie.
I got the juice.
I do like. I feel like the one that always stood out to me is always gonna be Casey Street for me.
Casey Street, living on Casey Street, oh yeah. Living on Casey Street, living on Casey Street, oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Do your verse. And it's gonna go down.
They gotta go out there and listen to that, you know. We got our music out there for them to do that, but shoot, I say I like the K Street verse because every line after line was something I could pull out from something I was living like living on Casey Street, even though it's like more Casey than Casey Street. Got a couple green. Oh, matter of fact, you gonna have to start snitching on myself. Anyway, you know, but fuck it. A couple green thumbs, so to speak. You know, green thumbs, greenery. Me and my love used to be. You know, there was a woman I was out there involved with. You know, it was a great time. I was dipping Dodge all 3 constantly. You know, that West Columbia, Casey, Lexington, all 3 of them. That's what y'all get for free. But shit, tip top with the tiptoe. Honestly, we was all sneak. We ain't getting caught with none of that. Honestly, oh damn, I ain't gonna stop there a little lit right now.
Mine was Time Off.
Time Off.
Well, really, a lot of my songs I actually freestyled and walked in there with nothing in front of me and actually put it down. Oh, I know you remember. Learned a long time ago to cut off all emotion. Crying, what's that? Oh, you mad? What's that? I just roll with the motion of the ocean. Can't sit still cause she's off the pill. I can fix that. Call me Dr. Phil. Now what you like is energy. Stop asking what's gotten into me. All you do is bitch and spread that negativity. Get the fuck away from me. Coming at you faster than a deer stuck in headlights. Boom, he's gone. There's nothing you could have done. My niggas do this shit for fun. Up, I see blue lights, it's time to run. Gone. Project Flight reaching new heights. If she give me that look one more time, I just might have to take a bite. Herbert, you old fool, you can't sell that shit by the school. He didn't care. He said fuck the 10 in life. He didn't think twice. Still ran from the cops on the bike.
Oh damn.
But that's just
okay. I see you.
anything I ever freestyle for some reason I just always remember it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Man, my favorite verse I've put down so far, to be honest, I think would have to be Vision.
Oh yeah, that's a snapper right there.
That was
snapper.
one take. I just stepped to the mic, one take all the way through.
Yeah, that's a snapper.
I won't do that entire verse because that shit was long as fuck. But I'll do a little shit. Niggas always want a handout. So that nigga fuck off, put your hand down. Project Flight, we them niggas that can't stand now. On they tippy toes, niggas couldn't stand out. Damn, the OG told me invest in yourself. Spitting these flows, I'm impressing myself. Smoking these rappers is bad for my health. From plaque in my teeth to plaques on the shelf. Damn, now I got the vision. I got the vision, they wishing to get it. I'm spitting the section and spreading the sickness. You niggas is bitches, stay out of my business. Somebody call Guinness, a telecom witness. The shit that I'm spitting, I swear it's ridiculous. Flow is the sickest, the swiftest, the quickest, and I am the biggest of tickets. Call me KG, then ain't no... I fucked up, but that's all.
You know what? Hey, y'all. Hey, okay, you put like that. When it comes down to it, I gotta say Red Eyes.
I fuck with that one too.
Red Eyes.
I
Yeah,
definitely like the deep one.
Red
Come
Eyes.
on, yeah.
Come on, I'm still waiting for you to say it.
That
Oh,
shit
I'm still waiting for you.
Red Eyes.
No,
Red,
not that one. The new one. Come on.
You talking
We do
music?
this every night.
Hey,
No.
wake up every day. I hope I'm living right.
That shit is smooth.
I'ma find her someday.
That shit is
Okay.
smooth, man.
But as of right now, I'm on the way to you.
I thought you were gonna
Okay.
say that song
Alright.
first.
She says you want me now. I feel the same way too.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel the same way too. Oh, I feel the same way too. I mean, when it comes down to it, man, I feel like I really like damn near 100% of the verses we put out, because it's like you always try to put the truth in your life into it, and when it's come out and you got a team like this, man, it's like it always gonna come together, man. It's beautiful.
Right.
It's always beautiful, man. Damn it. I really feel it like when we listen to our own music, like you reminded like why you doing this and why you chasing what you chasing, and it's like it's almost kind of like a reminder of where you came from and what you're heading to.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a constant reminder to me. Every time I turn on the radio, I just get inspiration. That's why I still do it.
Oh wow.
That's why.
I can't tell if that was a compliment or shade either.
Okay.
Shoot. Yeah.
Sure, my motto in life is anything you do, I can do it better.
Anything? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Sure.
What specific person audience do you want to target?
Go ahead, man. Let's do right there.
I mean, personally, to me, I don't really target anyone when I put out stuff, I pretty much do this just because I like to make music. So I create stuff that I like, that I would like to you know, ride around to and have play for different life events, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much putting it out for me and people who have a taste that is close to me.
I don't care about demographics at all. Age, gender, doesn't matter. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't.
Open fire.
Exactly.
I would say sometimes when I write some lyrics, sometimes I start off like writing it to a certain person as if I'm like talking to that person and sending a message.
Yeah.
And you know, by the end of the verse, it ends up like anybody can get this though, you know? Because at the end of the day, if somebody, I can't even say like I do it for the enjoyment of others. At a time, it just becomes like therapeutic. Like, man, I gotta get this off my chest, and this is how I'm feeling. And if anybody wanna come receive, you know, what we sending out, then by all means, come get it.
You know the feel for that? It's like every time you walk in front of the mic and you listen to your own music, it's like a high.
Yeah.
I'm getting like high off myself.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times, especially me who never thought I would ever rap, I'm like, is that me?
Yeah, Goosebumps song and stuff.
I'm like, that was me? Play that again? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
That's serious, but anybody can get it, to be honest. But I think we all just do it for Project Flight and, you know, the people who are a part of the growth there, and anybody who has open ears to come listen. Yeah.
Well, but you know what? I lied. First and foremost,
All right.
Carolina, South Carolina, y'all number 1. 803 Columbia, 843 Charleston.
Yeah, 803.
That's why it's Project Flight 803, right? Project Flight 803.
Yeah, 803, baby.
And PF 803.
Even my Bishopville niggas.
Okay. Without targeting anyone, like, I also feel that if you target people like that, it's not really organic music, if that makes sense. You're more trying to like cater to someone. You're like pandering in a way. Not saying that it's a bad thing, but that's not what I want to do when I'm, you know, creating stuff.
It's like your brain. You got no chains on you, no strings on you, and when you got something like that, you feel like you got a weight on you, like you got a bug on you right now. I actually lost my train of thought because someone tried to put strings on me, but when I'm creating, I got no control over my brain. I just let it out. I don't know which direction I'm going or where I'm headed. I just know I'm just gonna get there.
Pour it out.
Yep, exactly.
How would you describe your sound?
Unlike any other, I tell you.
Elegant.
Hey.
I like that. To be honest, it's kind of hard. It's like
Profound.
There's no, I feel like you can't even like put words to it.
it's like the vibey, atmospheric.
It's the air you breathe.
Instruments.
The air you breathe.
Something, yeah, like that. You just gotta take it in.
It's like gravity.
I can see that. I can see that. A lot of times when people, tell us about our music, I know they're like, I ain't never heard anything like what y'all do. You know, music like this doesn't come out because it's not the stereotypical seeing few things that you always hear about. From the tomfoolery to the good to the bad to the growth to the obstacles to everything, you hearing it all. And coming from the three of us, it's hard to even be like, oh, this is the kind of music they make, because you got people who aren't even exactly alike coming together and putting songs together, and it's like with just that you got a whole flurry of difference, like different sounds, different swag, and it's crazy, man. Like, I can't even put words to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's like a combination of true hip hop mixed with some like R&B stuff here and there, mixed with some chill hop / like EDM
Yeah.
maybe a little dance stuff every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some songs are just all of that stuff just combined.
Yeah.
into-
Probably just like yeah.
So, yeah.
like we're all on genre almost.
Pretty much. It's like having one of those. Oh my God. We're not even that old. What were one of those the CDs when they used to come out?
Oh,
All the different songs.
mix-
They would be like not like the kids bebop, kind of like that. You'd have all different songs on like one.
like
Variety, like those CDs.
Yeah. The like compilation project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Time for the man.
Oh, excuse me.
Protect yourself at all times.
Like, is that this?
Hopefully we get
sponsored. This is music now, right? Is that what
Yeah,
it's
but you
called?
gotta put your mask back as well. You're not talking. Our music is like when you actually want to sit down or lay down and really listen to lyrics and actually what they're talking about and what they're experiencing. That's our music. We're who you turn that on. Now, if you want to go to that, I can't hear what it says. I don't know what the hell's going on, but sounds good. You can flip to the next channel, but that ain't us.
Yeah, Fatal 3, Part 3, Fatal 3.
Hopefully, I feel like a lot of people know what I mean when I say that. When you actually want to listen to a song, like you turn on Sade, you turn on, I almost said someone else shouldn't say.
No. Let's not.
Okay? I just want to be rich.
What led you to start making music?
What's your song for that?
Shoot, I'll say. Matter of fact, I gotta actually come down to the very moment. It was my uncle. He'd also make music too, and he had a setup in the garage. You know, the FL Studio and the whole MIDI keyboard, but you know the whole keyboard and whatnot. And you know, he told me to go in there and mess around with it, so I did. And I think around that time, that's when Speaking Artists came and was talking about putting it together. And at the time, I didn't take it serious, but I saw what happened and like how he was doing it, and I was like, you could actually like make money off of doing this stuff. And I think at that point, it was like, well, I need to be around some people who are also like-minded, who want to do similar kind of music like I want to do, because I know that I'm not like that regular, you know, hippity hop, you know, big booty bitches, throw money in, blah, you know, like it's something with more content. And I ended up just running into these guys, and then with time progressing and all spend time together, I found out we all had similar dreams and similar ideas, and shoot, we took off like motherfucking rocket.
Well, I gotta go a little deeper than that.
I'll go deeper.
It goes back to like second grade. Back when I used to write poetry. I didn't think anything of it then. I used to love to read, and one of my poems got submitted to some National Museum of Poetry somewhere like in Wisconsin. Not knocking y'all off, but I don't think I would ever go up there anyway.
Yeah.
But I didn't even think anything of it, and I didn't even think music really was poetry until I really started looking at it, and I'm like, wait, this is easy. I used to write short stories all the time.
Yeah.
I used to draw cartoons, do that, do anime, do everything like that. Next thing you know, I'm like, well, music is just like this. It comes easy. I never did it for the money, I just did it because I like it. I could vent too. Money's just a bonus. Money's a bonus. I like bonus.
Now that I'm confused about. Like, that I'll feel you on that one.
Sure. What about you?
Well, before I even get started, I was gonna say, you know that doesn't make you look cool, right?
I do it because I'm cool.
Well, so I got started making music because, like, poetry, I don't even know what led me to really start with that. Back when I was a kid, I just picked it up. It was something to pass time, I guess. And just over time, it grew into more of a passion.
Okay.
And yeah, that's really it for the writing part. For production, I started with that out of necessity, because we had a friend who used to create all of our beats for us, and one day he chose to stop doing that because he felt we didn't keep him included in the process enough. So after that, I was like, okay, well, I'll pick it up myself and I'll start creating beats. And that was like 10th or 11th grade. So that was almost 10 years ago now.
Oh my God.
We love you, Dialmo, but we were not the reason why your laptop got stolen out your locker. But we still love you. But
Yes, it's all love, Dion. It's all
but
love.
we were not the reason, and I will never let that go.
That's funny.
And thank you for also pushing me towards production. I appreciate that, Dion.
Well, I guess I just put that together in my head.
Yeah, I don't really know how y'all do it because I'm like, I can hear the sound in my head, I just don't know how to get it out. And I'm that way a lot.
Yeah,
Like I hear it in my head, but I can't get it out.
It's like you gotta
It's a
have,
process.
yeah, you gotta have like knowledge of like what sound makes what and what tools you can use to make that sound like this.
Yep.
And I feel like at that time, well, I don't know right now, but like I know a while ago, man, that was always a challenge. And especially for me, I could definitely say, because I don't know, like you were saying, man, in your head, you like, man, this shit sounds awesome.
Yeah, I look like the cliche dude standing in front of the piano. He's by the laptop. And I'm just trying to hum or like whisper or like give the tone or like the type of melody that I hear. And it's like, how long? I don't know. It takes like an hour sometimes, or back when we first started.
Yeah.
And we finally get it, like, man, that sounds good.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Okay. They can't have the process, man.
Yeah.
How did you guys?
Well, I met this little knucklehead in 6th grade. Practically bald head.
But yo, man, come on, chill out. Chill out.
Would get on me about the shape of my head. But yeah, we go way back to 6th grade. Long time. Yeah, how many people can actually say they've known people like that going back that far?
You still being friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I met him and they just came like as a double package.
Well, I met you because y'all were already friends. I don't know how y'all met.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all were in gym?
Nah, it was actually before that.
So
We met in I think it was the summer before 10th grade year, so like 2010.
you talking about that time I was playing basketball, no shoes on?
Yep, that's the first time I met
no
you.
shoes on.
That's his first set.
This dude came outside
yeah.
to a friend that we had's house, to the backyard on a hard gravel road on a hot summer day, no shoes on, to play basketball.
You know, they used to call me no shoes when I came.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, they used to call me no shoes where I came from.
That's actually his first single project.
No shoes.
No shoes. Matter of fact, I think that needs a revamp. You know, they can come out with a song called No Shoes.
You should do that.
Shoot, I'll be down for it.
Do you remember how that game closed when we met that day?
Yeah, me trying to pop a big ass bubble on the bottom of my toe.
It was the pebble. It was a rock. That was also, you know, kind of being a flick.
It was fucking huge.
Yes.
It was
That shit was
gross.
nasty.
Yeah, it was gross. It was gross. And I'm pretty sure I didn't learn my lesson then, because I think I went on and played.
I don't think I don't think I saw you outside without shoes after that.
I don't blame him.
Surprised by that.
If you actually walk to the TV to change the channel every time you want to change it.
If I watch TV, I don't even know.
See, a lot of people, they just don't know the struggle. They don't. They don't.
So, what are the future plans?
Well, future plans. That's a good question.
To get out as much of our music as possible.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you think you've heard now
Let's play
could be like 5, 6, almost 10 years old now. I'm like, you could go to the studio right now and listen to it. It's crazy. And we just have so much to stockpile. Just gotta wait on it. That's really to me.
Yeah.
I just want to get it out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just
But
keep going. Yeah.
to be honest, I feel like from this point on, we should just start anew and pick up with all of these new beats I have and get started on the next project. I know for me personally, my project will be coming out until end of the year, probably around Thanksgiving time-ish. And then after that, I'm also supposed to be doing a collab project with my brother Sid, shout out Sid, and our friend DB. Shout out DB.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, shout out DB, man.
Yeah. So those are the two projects that I know for sure should be coming next. For us, we got to get back into the studio and start working on some stuff and see what's going on.
Oh yeah,
See what's popping.
Yeah, we plan to keep going and keep moving forward and keep doing it.
I see. Look at it. Seems like life never stops. You keep getting hit with just different things. Every time you get over one thing, it's another thing. So
That's life. That's life.
Most that. We just want to put out more music to y'all because I'm tired of people asking me, whose song is that? Whose song is that? Where can I get that? You can't. It's mine. It's not released. Man, what you doing? What you doing? Hurry up. I want to hear that. I'm like, okay, calm down. I'm trying to give it to y'all. I'm like, when people getting excited for it to come out, I'm excited. I get excited just listening to it by myself.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Project Flight of 3. That's the family.
Bello on the beat.
You know, we all come from different places. I said we have similar experiences, but that's the kind of stuff that brings us and holds us together.